Hi friends, today we're going to be doing another hands-on measurement activity. And for this activity, I need you to think about finding a special object that you want to compare to other objects at your house. I'm going to be using my Wonder Woman. Those of you who are from my class remember that she was in our superhero classroom. So she's going to be my special object that I'm going to compare to others. Okay. First of all, we need to review some of our vocabulary that we are going to need to know for this activity. Okay, and the first one is length. And I want you to remember that length is the measurement of something from end to end. And I have a picture here I had drawn of two pencils, okay? And you notice that the pencils are lined up because it's not fair to measure if one of them's kind of a little bit ahead of the other one. So some special ways of comparing with length is to say the purple pencil is longer than the green one. Okay, you can see how it hangs longer. Also accurate, saying it the opposite way, is the green pencil is shorter than the purple one. Okay, so we're going to be looking at objects that are longer and shorter than Wonder Woman in just a minute. Okay, the other way we're going to be measuring in this activity is by weight. And weight is the measurement of the heaviness of an object. I drew a picture here of a drum and a feather, and this is the way you can talk about those objects. The feather is lighter than the drum, okay, and also accurate, saying it in the opposite way. The drum is heavier than the feather, okay? So I'm going to be giving you a page like this to work on. If you can print this out, great. If you can't print it out, you can make your own form. If you're not one of my students, you can still do this activity. Okay, so it says at the top, I can describe an object using measurable attributes, okay? So then we have your object. So mine is Wonder Woman, so I would draw a picture here of Wonder Woman and write Wonder Woman, okay? And then it says my object is longer than A. So I need to find something that she is longer than, okay? It says my object is longer than A. So I got another thing that had been in the classroom. This is my Cal Poly Mustang stuffed animal. Okay, so we're going to look at the two of them. I'm going to make the camera go down. There she is. She's laying down flat. Okay, so then I have the Cal Poly horse, and he is going in. I just want to make sure you can see the whole thing here. So I'm putting his feet. His feet are down here by her feet. Okay, when he's standing up. Okay, so when he's standing up, his feet are down here, but he only ends right here near her hand. So she is definitely longer than the Mustang. Okay, so I'm going to write on my form then, my object is longer than a, I'm going to put stuffed Mustang. Because that's what the Cal Poly mascot is. It's the Mustangs. That's a type of horse. Okay, so but then the next thing it wants us to do is it says my object is shorter than A. So there has to be, I have to have something that she is shorter than, okay? So here she is. She's laying down. Okay, I'm going to put down like this. She's still laying down here. I've been doing a lot of puzzles with my family with the shutdown. So here I have a box. Okay, I'm going to put her next to the box. I'm going to put her feet down to the bottom of the box. But if you can see here, the box, the puzzle box, is longer than her, okay? So this is the puzzle box. So I'm going to write, here we go. It says my object is shorter than I'm going to put a puzzle box. Puzzle box. Okay. The person who made this worksheet originally said bigger and smaller, but I wanted us to be sure to use real length terms. That's why I changed it to longer and shorter. So my object is longer than a stuffed Mustang, but my object is shorter than a puzzle box. Okay, now heavier. So my Wonder Woman, what is she heavier than? Okay, so here I have right here. Here she is. She's made of plastic, so she, she's not super light. She's definitely heavier than chopsticks. Chopsticks are pretty light, right? Okay, so I'm going to put my object is heavier than a set of chopsticks. Okay. Make sure you have your period on the end. Mine had to write too far, so I wrote over the period and I need to put it at the end. Okay, and then one last thing, okay? The one last thing is my object is lighter than, okay? So she's not super heavy, but she's not like paper. My son's water bottle is definitely heavier. Like holding her in one hand doesn't hurt at all, but holding this is a little bit like, ugh, I don't want to hold it for too long. Okay, so this is his water bottle, okay? So I'm going to say my object is lighter than a water bottle. Okay, so that's how it works. Don't forget your picture too. So I hope you have fun with this. I'm looking forward to seeing what your special object is and what you found is longer and shorter than it, what is heavier and lighter than your object. Okay, I'll see you soon.